Okay, here we go, peeps. We don't need this. Welcome. Today is Microsoft's Developer Direct for 2025. Microsoft does this every year, and it shows us the plans they have for the immediate future. New games, new plans for the ecosystem, the Xbox ecosystem. Sometimes we get new reveals. The start of the show is probably going to be Doom: The Dark Ages tonight. But nonetheless, we're going to follow all the news here and see what's interesting and what's what. I will be talking to you for about 10 minutes now before we start. I wanted to be able to, gather the peeps around and prepare the ground so we can have a discussion. What will happen is you will be seeing things through my perspective, which means I'm watching from a browser window. That browser window will be restreamed to you from the original source, that is the Microsoft channel here on YouTube, and I will be running it. I think 1440p will be fine since my display is 1440p here. It will be super sampled for you, so we'll get a pristine 1080p 60 picture. So let me move my face a bit. For some reason I feel I'm off center. This should be better. So let's see what's happening here. Who's with us? John McCoy, Judge Magister, Kavu, and Psych. Psych! My god, you're working, bro? Okay. All good, all good. So guys, how was your day? How are things? How have you been? I saw you yesterday, of course, because yeah, we had a stream. Today we have a stream. The work never ends. Hey, Regulator, what's up, my man? So what are your expectations? What are you waiting for the most here now that Microsoft's gonna, let's say, reveal their plans? I had a great night with the lady and I feel good today, Fiat. Let's get this one done. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're good with Misus. Always want what's best for you. They put the countdown up 20 minutes before the show and it has the same droning noise. I'm here to see what will be coming of the PS. Yeah. People are, I can see the chat here on Microsoft's page, and it's like, oh, the Elder Scrolls, they're gonna show the Elder Scrolls at last. And like, oh my god, people are hopeful about that stuff. It's insane. Bear, hello. Man, Xbox, if you have a PC, it's completely redundant now. The only thing you might get out of an Xbox, and I can tell you from bitter experience because it happened to me, is that sometimes when they launch a demo, when you see a show like this and it's like a demo available now, and they drop the demo, the shadow drop the demo, it will take days before it hits PC Game Pass. But on Xbox, it drops that instance, like on the console, on the physical hardware. So, yeah, doesn't really warrant buying a console. Judge Clair Obscure is one of my most anticipated games of the year. I had it in my video as well. I don't know exactly what to expect from it, but if it is good, I'll be very happy because it looks gorgeous. How many super chats? Microsoft doesn't turn them on. I have them on though, Cav. Fable. Okay. Well, they have to show Fable at some point. Hey there, MM. South of Midnight. They will probably show South of Midnight. They probably will. Turn-based making a comeback is always good, so hopefully they do this well. Well, turn-based did make a huge comeback with Baldur's Gate. Then we got Rogue Trader for the guys who like Warhammer, and JRPGs like Metaphor Fantasio almost got Game of the Year. Of course, we all know Sony had to hit those sales targets, so they made sure Astrobot gets Game of the Year, but nonetheless, all the BS aside, turn-based is looking pretty good the past 3 years, I'd say. It's definitely more prevalent than it was a few years back. If you're waiting for Silksong, wear the clown mask and go with the rest of the hopefuls. No, man, Silksong will come out. It's a question of when the hell it's gonna happen, you know, because it's an indie, tiny project, you know. You don't need 20 years to release an indie, tiny project. But it's probably development hell. Probably something went super wrong with the development cycle, and they had to restart work at some point, and because of that, they kind of got pooped. Well, the Evil Within is not, I wouldn't say it's a lost cause, because the Evil Within ultimately, let's get some light in here, is an IP that was never explicitly said to be done, you know? It's not like Killzone that they even released the URL, like their website address, to be used by anyone who wants it. So it's pretty much a done deal, like Killzone is done. Resistance, I think, as well. The Evil Within, I don't think has gone that way yet, but you never know, man. You never know. Okay, how's the vote going? Almost 20 votes. 42% of people say I never really cared about the ecosystem in a long time. Then it's like I'm utilizing Game Pass. A little bit of optimism, and some people think, like, that's gotta be a couple of people, judging from the numbers, that the Xbox ecosystem is dead and done. The Xbox ecosystem lately, and by lately I mean the past year, they've shown that they at least acknowledge the fact that they're fucked. But apart from that, I don't know. Hey there, Jumaru. Bloody Roar is not a Microsoft IP though, mate. Bloody Roar Primal Fury must have been my most played game on the GameCube, I'm shitting you not. I played it until it didn't work anymore, like the physical media. That sounded like a masturbation joke, but I'm talking about the video game. Gears of War gameplay footage. Gears of War Day 1 would be great to show, because people still care about Gears. And I'm pretty much the only person on the planet who thinks that Gears 5 is the best Gears. Jade Empire remake. Jade Empire was made by BioWare. There is, yeah, E-Day as in Emergence Day. Sorry, Day 1 was the Quiet Place prequel. Pretty decent. It was okay. Buy the IP. Yeah, you know, Corpus keep their portfolios, man. They're gonna liquidate only if the shit hits the fan. Doom Dark Ages will be 2025, yeah. I have Gears 4 and 5, haven't played them. 4 is okay, but 5 is glorious. Gears 3 out of the original trilogy, definitely the best one, I'd say, like Sykes says. But man, Gears 5, the amount of game modes, the things they inserted into those games, like, it has pretty much the best horde mode ever to be seen in a video game, ever. It was super in-depth. Great stuff. Bear, yeah, sure. As long as we do it on the Xbox. That's where I have all those games. Firelavsky's game mode. Give me game modes. I'm gonna lick them. From toe to forehead. Okay, I'm gonna set a goal, guys, because this is gonna be 3 streams in a row again, and I would really use some love. Success means more shows with the peeps. 5 super chats, guys, 5 fivers, and we're golden. Your boy has to eat. Yesterday we streamed, today we streamed, tomorrow we streamed, then Sunday again, then Monday again. Come on, let's see some love. Hey Chris, Jumaru, you want a headset just for one system or for every system? I will suggest something. The one I'm using can be found currently for about 130, and when I bought it, it was very expensive. It is agnostic, you can use it on everything, and it is the Turtle Beach 700 Stealth Max. There you go. Oh, nice, Bear. Of course, Jum. Yeah, man, you see, like, you can imagine how many hours I've gotten out of them. You can probably imagine how many hours I've gotten out of them. So, the goal today is to get 5 fivers, psych. If we get 5 fivers, next show, Fire will make sure to restream it. What does Psych get? Psych gets more fire, Psych! We're starting. Let's go. All games available day 1 on Game Pass. All games support Xbox Play Anywhere and Xbox Cloud. Buy once, play on Xbox consoles, Xbox app. Okay. Okay, that's all good stuff. This 0 to 5 means that every super chat you put into the chat adds up. If we get 5 super chats, 5 fivers, we achieve our goal. Fire is happy, you get more content. Everyone wins. Okay. Yeah, put it on coffee, bro. Put it on coffee. I'll count it. I like how Microsoft shows the workplace and stuff, but man, what people ultimately want to see, what kind of product you bring. Like, do your little montage and then just give me game after game after game. I don't need to hear about the developer's cut. I wish the cut the best, but give me the news. It's a freaking Thursday, Jesus Christ. Okay, cross thy fingers. Team Ninja. Team Ninja. Okay. I haven't seen this logo in a long time. Team Ninja without Itagaki is like a ham sandwich without the ham.
チーム忍者の安田文彦です。 今日は皆様にジム忍者が長く大切にしてきたアクションシリーズの新情報を
Bro,
発
it's
表
not
で
in
きる
the
機会をい
Gaiden
ただけ
4.
てとても嬉しく思います。早速ですがこちらをご覧ください。
Dude. Okay. Okay.
Several years ago, the Dark Dragon, youngest of the divine dragon gods, wreaked havoc across the world. The plot was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja. However, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, and from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain. The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
I wanna hear the title.
Facility. Commencing mission.
Platinum? Bro, this is Ninja Gaiden. Bro, this is Ninja Gaiden, for fucking Christ! I didn't expect this.
No escape.
My god, Ninja Gaiden 4! Jesus! Jumaru got sent to Horny Prison, no!
You're open.
Man, this looks dope! And I trust Team Ninja to make a good action game like any day of the week, of course. They have still to disappoint. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Rise of the Ronin, but it's not a bad game. Everything else they've done... Oh, he's on a drop!
Their clan is plotting. It ends here.
This looks a lot like Ninja Gaiden too.
Raven.
Oh, we have two ninja. Okay.
Hayabusa. I will execute my mission.
I can't believe this shit. Go, Microsoft!
世界中の町人の皆さん、10年以上大変お待たせしました。最強の忍者となり容赦なく襲い来る敵に挑むハイスピードアクション忍者ガイデンのナンバリング最新作として忍者ガイデン4を発表させていただきました。本作はプラチナゲームズさんとの協業で開発を進めています。
Grim, you can't imagine how much Ninja Gaiden I've played in my life, man.
プラチナゲームズさんのアクションゲームというジャンルにおける実績は言うまでもなく、ベヨネッタやニアオートマタなど素晴らしいアクションタイトルを生み出してこられました。
Minarabu Ninja
忍者
Gaiden!
ガイデン4というタイトルを10年以上の時を超えて新たに皆様にお届けするにあたり、より多くの方に新鮮な気持ちでプレイしていただけるよう、新たな世界を新主人公であるもう一人の町人ヤクモで冒険するという形で制作することにしました。
It's probably gonna be a Metal Gear
先ほ
Solid
どご覧いた
2
だいた映像
Raiden
の中で
Snake
リュウ
Duo
ハヤブサも
Dynamic.
登場しておりましたが、彼は今回も物語に密接に関わってきます。なぜヤクモと戦うことになったのか、リュウハヤブサが戦う目的は何なのか、本作の物語の中で展開していきます。
Psych! Thank you for the coffee, baby! Okay, this counts. 1 out of 5.
物語は黒竜がもたらした正気の雨によって荒廃
Thank you,
した首都
Psychman.
東京が舞台となっています。この雨は黒竜がまだ生きている証であり、雨が止まない限り東京に安寧は訪れません。今作の新主人公であり、ハヤブサと対をなすカラス一門に所属するヤクモが首都東京で黒竜を倒し、この世界を晴らすため戦いに
Man,
身を
whenever
投じ
I
ます。
see like Japanese characters after a huge attack in games, I'm like, what is that this kanji like mean? Like, you see the attack, you see the kanji, and the kanji means ripped buttholes. That would be, you know, a huge ass surprise. Well, a huge ass if it's ripped anyway, but you know what I mean.
街が呪いの影響を受け、ビルは崩れ、道は歪み、ヤク
It
モを
looks
ピンチに陥れることで
amazing
しょう。
indeed, Drag.
舞台となる東京はとある出来事によって街全体が崩壊し、魔族やヤクモと敵対する勢力がひしめき合う状態になっており、環境全体がプレイヤーに牙を向くように感じられるはずです。前作より
Hey,
立体的に
Panigotaras!
自由度の増した危険に満ちたステージを、 忍具やシリーズおなじみの体術など
Oh, thank you, Psych. Okay, 2 out of 5. 2 out of
レールア
5.
クション
First game pan I got is Ninja Gaiden 4.
爽快なシチュエーションを
Gaiden 4, I can't believe it.
これら以外にも様々なシチュエーションや
I'm so happy, dude. Please tell me it's gonna be 2026
ステージが
at
進
the
むごとに上がってい
latest.
くテンションにも驚いていただけると思います。
Look at Ryu, man. Look at the armor.
新しい主人公のヤクモは竜ハヤブサに次ぐ新たな町人です。彼にはまだ若さも残っていますが、カラス一門を背負う天才忍者でもあり、忍者ガイデンシリーズにおける忍者の頂点、竜と肩を並べる次世代の町人たり得る人物としてデザインしています。そんなヤクモの前に立ちふさがるのは荒れ果てた東京の治安維持組織であり、黒竜の封印を守る竜神島や現世に蔓延する人ならざる者妖魔、
And it
そしてもちろ
certainly
ん
looks more
シリーズ
high-tech
おなじみ
than
の
most of
魔
Team
人も
Ninja
登場し
stuff.
ます。また
If you know what I
現時点では
mean.
公開していませんが、
They
新たな
haven't
キャラクタ
updated
ー
their
や
engine
シリー
since
ズファン
Neo
の方
2.
に喜んでいた
That
だけ
was
る
6
人
years
物も
ago.
登場しますので、続報にご期待ください。
従来のシリーズからバトルスピードをさらに加速させ、目にも止まらぬスピードで敵との攻防を繰り広げることができます。さらにヤクモが使える新要素、結節忍術ヌエの型を駆使したダイナミックな攻撃によって、これまでから大きく進化した一対他の戦闘を可能にしました。ヌエの型ではこれまでの忍者
Bro,
ガイ
this is
デ
a
ンにはない
wet dream.
広範囲かつ一撃必殺の攻撃
This is a
となっており、
wet dream.
多勢に
Okay,
無勢の
guys,
状
who
態が長く
wants
続く戦
Ninja
況を
Gaiden
一気に
stream
覆すことができます
tomorrow to celebrate
もちろ
the
ん
occasion?
1対1の戦闘における比率付きも健在です。プレイヤー同様、敵もガードや回避をしてくるため、緊張感のあるフェアな戦闘を味わうことができます。敵の動きをしっかりと捉えながら、一瞬の隙を逃さずに攻撃を仕掛けていくことが重要です。ヌエの型によって忍者ガイデンのアクションの味わいにさらなる進化を感じられるかと思います。
Man, this is gonna rip us like
特にアクションに関しては
best news,
手触り
best news we
バラン
could
ス調整
get.
など細部にわたり日々議論させていただき、会社の垣根を越えた密なやり取りをさせていただいています。本作の主人公であるヤクモは竜とは一味違うアクションを有していますが、その中でもしっかりと忍者ガイデンらしさを感じていただけると思います。
Ask and you shall receive, my peeps.
例えばカラス、ヌエ、2つの型があるという点がヤクモの大きな特徴ですが、それらが持つ多彩な性能のアクションを用いて敵や状況ごとに使い
Okay,
分ける
tomorrow we're doing Ninja Gaiden. Do you want to be Ninja Gaiden Black or Ninja Gaiden Sigma? Because there are differences.
ヤクモと竜ハヤブサはそれぞれがかなり異なる個性的な遊び心地になっていますので、さまざまな戦闘バリエーションを楽しむことができるようになっています。
Oh man, Izuna drop.
ヤクモ、
Izuna the
そして竜
fuck
ハヤ
out
ブ
of
サの
them.
双方で飛燕、イズナ落としなどシリーズおなじみのアクションも駆使しつつ
Psych is
新アクション
correct.
を織り
Like
交
the
ぜ
Sigma
た新し
series
い
were a
忍者ガイデ
bit
ンに
shit.
ご期待ください。忍者ガイデンシリーズに色濃く残っている歯ごたえやグレードの高いアクション体験の継承、さらに我々プラチナゲームズの特徴であるスピーディーなアクションやダイナミックな演出も取り入れ、進化した正当続編を作り上げるべく総力を挙げて開発を進めております。
容赦ない
Yeah.
敵との
Black is the
攻防
ultimate
にも
version of Ninja
フェアに
Gaiden.
戦える手触りをヤクモでも目指しています。皆様に進化した忍者ガイデンを触っていただける日を楽しみにしています。
シリーズファンはもちろんのこと、忍者ガイデンを初めてプレイする方でも存分に楽しめる作品になっておりますので、ぜひ発売をお待ちください。
長年にわたってプラチナゲームズさんと共にまさに忍者のように潜んで忍者ガイデン4の開発を進めてきましたが、ついに発表することができて非常に嬉しく思います。2025年秋に本作を皆様にお届けできるのを楽しみにしています。続報にも
Sounds
ぜひご期待
Japanese
く
to
ださい。
me, Fred. Fall 2025. Oh
さ
my
て本
god.
日お伝えしたい発表はそれだけではありません。こちらをご覧ください。
Good evening, good to you as well. Man, it's Ninja Gaiden 4, I can't believe it. Well, Ninja Gaiden, the first 3D Ninja Gaiden came out on Xbox first and foremost, so yeah. Bro, this is Ninja Gaiden 2. Are they remaking Ninja Gaiden 2 as well? Because let's face it, the remasters they did last year were like whatever.
My path leads through the land of the dead.
Bro, this is Ninja Gaiden 2.
And thus the sun sets on the Dragon Ninja bloodline.
This is the remade Ninja Gaiden 2 with the engine they used for 4.
Before me are cruel and arduous. Our time has come.
Ninja Gaiden 2 Black!
忍者ガイデン2のオリジナル版は2008年に Xbox360 で発売し、バイオレンスな表現とハイスピードなバトルを皆様にお楽しみいただいた作品です。今作忍者ガイ
You
デン
can
2
feel the hypeness. If you touch my crotch, you're gonna feel how hyped I am.
グラフィックを大幅に刷新、忍者ガイデン2の完全版として開発いたしました。綺麗なグラフィックでお楽しみいただけるのはもちろん、リュウハヤブサに加え、アヤネ、モミジ、レイチェルもプレイブルキャラクターとして登場します。
Well, Ninja Gaiden 1 is a pretty lengthy game.
そして
Two as well,
Xbox でこの
so
後すぐに発売となります。忍者ガイデンシリーズを長年応援いただいている皆様はもちろんのこと、本日忍者ガイデンを知っていただいた皆様も忍者ガイデン4の発売前にぜひ本作をお楽しみください。
Guys, I have to wire my Xbox.
今年はチーム忍者創立30周年の節目であり、本日発表させていただいた忍者ガイデン4を含め2025年は忍者の年、イヤーオブザ忍者となります。ぜひ忍者ガイデンシリーズの展開にご注目ください。本日はありがとうございました。
Available today. Bro, what the hell is happening today? What the hell is happening today, bruh?
Hi, and welcome to Compulsion Games here in Montreal, Canada. At our studio, we care about world building, and we treat the setting almost like a character of its own. From the magical noir of contrast to the alternate history of We Happy Few, we draw inspiration from the landscape to shape mood, drama, and intrigue. For South of Midnight, our third-person action-adventure game, the story and characters bring a folkloric Deep South to life. This gave us a chance to explore Southern Gothic
Okay, I
themes
don't
with a dark
think
fantasy twist.
it's ready yet,
So while our protagonist Hazel is at the forefront of our story,
but I am ready.
it's the
I am
macabre
ready for
elements
it.
and larger-than-life creatures that will leave a mark on her journey and growth.
Okay, Xbox is plugged.
It is really picking up out there.
Downloading, you found it?
Mama, this ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
Are you sure it's the right game?
Flashlights and batteries.
Oh, shit, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
Hazel, please.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Hazel!
Oh, no!
Hazel!
Mama! Hazel may start her journey as a typical 19-year-old, but disastrous events will push her into a darkly magical world where she'll learn who she really is.
It doesn't show for me yet.
How to tap into weaving. An ancient magical power that redefines her trajectory.
Okay, okay. I will refresh in a bit.
Chooses Hazel as a weaver. Someone who can see beyond the surface and tap into a deeper reality. The grand tapestry. Weavers can see the fabric binding our worlds, connecting people, nature, and echoes
It has
of
to
the
be Ninja
past.
Gaiden 2 Sigma, not
Hazel can
Sigma
perceive
2.
both the mystical
Because
strands
Sigma
and
2
stigmas in
is
the
the
world.
one that came
Through her
for
newfound
the
power, she
PlayStation
reweaves these stigmas
3 back in the
and
day.
mends the afflicted creatures
And
she
it is also in the
encounters.
remaster.
As Hazel discovers her power, the world gradually shifts into the surreal, revealing that creatures from the old folktales actually exist.
You up here, my salvation.
Among them is good old Catfish, the storyteller who becomes both the guide and companion to Hazel across the game.
It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. Would you kindly do your weaver thing and help me down?
Meeting Catfish marks the true beginning of Hazel's journey. All of Hazel's arsenal and powers are designed around textile crafting and traditional spinning wheels. Her weapons include a spindle, 2 weaving hooks, and a distaff. Her magic abilities manifest with supernatural lace-like patterns, blending the traditional craft with mystical elements. Hazel engages with the world through a variety of movement abilities.
Thank you,
Those abilities
Kaburiz!
also help Hazel progress
3
on her
out of
journey.
5. 2 more,
As her
and
journey
we are
unfolds,
happy.
Hazel will master new weaving abilities, using them to traverse the world, conjure objects,
Ansem
and confront
Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma tonight, bro.
Combat is about understanding and adapting
Tonight.
to different enemy
I'm losing my
archetypes known as
shit.
haints, the manifestations of corruption Hazel encounters.
These haints trap Hazel in combat until she unravels them, destroying them in the process.
Each haint has its own unique moveset, strengths, and weaknesses that you'll need to learn and adapt to. For example, the slug burrows on the ground and unleashes devastating strikes from afar, while the Ravager closes the distance with chilling speed. Hazel can counter these threats with agile melee abilities to execute powerful combos, jump attacks, and charge attacks. But close combat is risky and can backfire because haints have powerful defensive abilities. Mastering your magical skills becomes the key to gaining the upper hand in combat.
Okay, we have to give it some time.
Are some of the spells at your disposal that give you a tactical advantage during a fight.
Why wouldn't it be
Timing
good, man?
is everything. Pull distant enemies
Green,
close
thank
to
you so
start melee
much!
combos, push
4
them back
out
to
of 5.
interrupt and stun their attack. Then
Green,
press
thank
the
you so
advantage
much,
with
man.
follow-up strikes.
Arigatou gozaimasu!
Spells interact uniquely with each enemy type, creating dynamic combat scenarios, especially when facing multiple types of opponents at the same time.
I think the stop motion
Once they're
was
dead,
always
enemies
intended to
can
be for
unraveled,
cutscenes, man.
breaking their core and
I
setting
don't
them
think
free
that
of their
playing a
clutch,
game at
which has the added benefit of
14
providing
frames
elders
would
and
have
reducing ability
benefited, you know.
cooldowns. If you play your combos right, you can enhance Hazel's combat readiness and keep on chaining her abilities. As Hazel progresses in the game, she unlocks new moves and improved abilities, and you'll have to decide which areas to prioritize. The upgrades will change how you approach combat, like enhancing area of effect attacks, or refining push and pull skills to improve precision and make them feel more rewarding. The combat system is fast and responsive, built around chaining attacks, landing precise strikes, and unraveling enemies.
You mind if I take a look around?
You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
In Hazel's search for her mother, you'll explore multiple
Okay, this
regions,
looks super
each
interesting.
ruled by a mythical creature with their own Southern Gothic history. You'll gradually uncover the backstories of these beings, once human or animal, who were transformed by tragedy, their secrets waiting to be discovered. As a weaver, Hazel heals these creatures by collecting
Okay, I'm
fragments
looking
of
at the
haunted
recently
memories.
added on Game
We call
Pass,
these echoes,
and
which reveal each creature's past.
I don't see
Hazel must
Ninja Gaiden
experience
2
these
Sigma
echoes
yet.
before she can mend them.
What kind of person would do that to someone?
We design each region to reflect the creature that's been doomed to wander it. From the atmospheric environment to unique music themes composed for each one. While not all encounters lead to direct combat, Hazel will need to face mythical creatures in epic confrontation before she
We'll
can
wait.
heal.
We'll wait.
Our boss encounters and gameplay sequences
Minas,
also
can you
reflects
send me a
the uniqueness
screenshot of what you're
each creature,
downloading on
with
Discord,
distinct
man?
mechanics that center around a specific thematic. These encounters feature multiple phases that ramp up in complexity. As the encounters progress, the musical theme builds up, cranking the tension alongside the fight.
Oh, dynamic music as well.
Or hugging Molly. Each of these larger-than-life creatures is inspired by Southern folklore and lead to climactic battles.
We got a long journey ahead.
South of Midnight unfolds as a hero's journey, and as Hazel, you'll travel
what
through
Judd
a
says is
tapestry
actually
of
very
Southern-inspired
interesting,
landscapes.
because they are
From
showing
abysmal
this
swamps
after
flooded
two
farmlands
Ninja Gaiden
Appalachian
games. Like the aesthetic and the theme's totally different,
In
but
our magical south,
the disparity in the
decaying
combat
buildings reclaimed by
systems
nature
is kinda
stand
huge.
moments away
I don't think they
from a
necessarily
hungry
clash
And
because
as
of how
Hazel
different they
delves
are.
deeper,
But come on, man,
reality
you
bends
show me a
ever
Team
more toward the
Ninja
fantastical.
action game, and then you show me a
The
whatever
history,
else
landscape,
action
and
game.
folklore of the
Team
American
Ninja
Deep South fill
has
our
my
world,
attention,
and
you
our
know?
team has infused the game with thoughtful details
Yeah,
and environmental
exactly,
storytelling, like our bottle trees and hate blue porches, which are said to ward off evil
That's not
spirits.
fair.
The weight of the past emerges as central themes, which you can see through old abandoned buildings and businesses struggling to survive. As you explore, you'll meet locals who stayed behind even in the face of a hurricane.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them.
Artistically, we're staying true to our moody compulsion signature style. But this time,
Guys,
we're
I'm just
using a
starting my
handcrafted
Steam here
approach
for a sec
inspired
to
by
check if it's
stop-motion
become
animation,
available.
which allows our team to bring a distinct personality and tone into every prop and character. Because this folklore is open to visual interpretation, we embrace the freedom to reimagine these creatures and their stories, to adapt how they look, and to craft our own version of a fantastical Deep South.
At Compulsion Games, we love to craft around central themes. We are lucky to have talent across all our disciplines that collaborate to give South of Midnight such a unique personality. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into South of Midnight. We're thrilled to announce that the game will launch on April 8th, and pre-orders are now available on Xbox and Steam.
April 8th. Okay. Nice. Man, I was never skeptical about Kazan. Like, from the first trailer we saw, it looked super... Oh man, Claire Obscure. This I'm actually looking forward to. This is gorgeous.
Bonjour everyone. We are Sunfall Interactive and welcome to our manor. We are a small studio based in Montpellier, France, working on our first game, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It's a turn-based RPG set in a fantasy version of late 19th century Belle Epoque France.
Here we are.
Our grand adventure in game
The
development
roles have
actually
been
started as a
reversed,
solo
Fred.
passion project. I wanted to create something like the JRPGs with turn-based combat I grew up with and loved, but that fully leveraged the latest tech, refreshed the genre with new features, and took place in a compelling world. I knew I needed help to realize my dream. First, I turned to a programmer I knew would get it.
Guillaume and I started trading ideas right away, and that quickly turned
My
into
Lord
trading files back and
Marquis.
forth. Soon, I was creating the first prototypes of the reactive turn-based system, combining real-time
My
offense
life
and
are,
defense elements
are
and a
small
cinematic battle
inside
camera system.
jokes, man.
Things really clicked when we tested the first version of those features. We felt we had something both challenging and fun.
As Tom and I went back and forth and iterated on game elements, a vision started to come together, and I shared it with an old friend from university.
Guillaume and I are both passionate gamers, and when he described the project, I quit my job the following week and joined the team without hesitation. Because I believe that in video games, success always starts with a strong creative vision. And we had that, defined by 3 core elements. A story with great emotional depth, gameplay that innovates on the classics we love,
Man, this looks
and a world
superb.
that
Like,
is
if they
completely
don't
original,
screw it up,
beautiful, and
this
immersive.
has the makings
We
of a
founded
very
Sunfall
memorable
Interactive
experience.
on
Like,
these tenets. A group of friends with a shared vision and the drive to make something
thank you
great.
for the sub.
This too is your legacy.
Core to every great RPG is a compelling story. And Guillaume and I spent 4 years intensively developing and refining ours. And that started with the hook. 67 years ago, a massive slumbering paintress and a monolith appeared with no warning. Once a year, the paintress wakes and paints a number on her monolith, and everyone who has passed that age is erased. Every year, that number ticks down, and everyone dies younger and younger. Expeditions depart to kill the paintress, determined to fight until their final breath, but none have ever returned. Our story follows Expedition 33.
Expeditioners, we honor your dedication.
Well, they should probably make references about great painters in a game like this, you know.
Good versus evil.
You know what it reminds me of aesthetically? The Order 1886. But the Order 1886 died a horrible death, so I hope this fares better.
I'm sorry about earlier.
We wanted our story to feel dark and mature.
Yeah, I knew, Mina. I knew you were downloading the older one. And I'm like, send me a picture. Send me a picture of what you're doing, Mina.
The heart of the story is about overcoming an existential
It's okay, it'll be on later today.
Struggling with loss and grief. And it's rooted in the characters' relationships. Both
Fred, you watched that stream I did about a year ago,
what
right?
What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do?
In a world like this, how does one stay hopeful or make peace with their fate? What duty do we
within
owe
the
to
next
each
few
other
hours.
Or to ourselves? These questions are deeply personal to me, and they permeate the story behind the story.
Know that Lumiere fights with you. Tomorrow comes Expedition 33.
The characters all have their own motivations and perspectives. Gustave and Lune are deeply invested in the expedition, even if they fight all the time. To them, the mission is tied not only to their family, it's central to
The
their
characters
identity
are
and
gorgeous in this game,
Protocol
man.
doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
Contrast
Very
that with
European
Ciel, whose darkest
designs.
days have already happened.
What are the stars whispering to you? Actually, I'm the one whispering to them. It's something my dad and I used to do.
And Maëlle, who cares more about really living her life, not just living longer.
Gustav, are you real?
It's not all dark, though. Along the way,
No, man, of
they meet
course, no
various
problemo.
colorful NPCs and recruit Monoko, who is a friendly but kinda bloodthirsty philosopher and a fully playable character. He has a really cool battle mechanic where he can turn into the enemies he defeats.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
He's very, very old and has seen many expeditions come and go. He is a Gestrol, which are a group of playful beings who view battle as a form of meditation. They're fun and sort of ridiculous. You'll meet Monoko and many other Gestrols across the game.
Man, I hope this is good.
And of course, there is Eskier, who is one of the oldest and lore-wise the most powerful creatures in the verse.
Eskier is that powerful?
He will be your mount and help you travel to secret corners of the world. And if you bring him back his special stones, you
Man,
can
this
unlock
looks like
abilities
Fred
for
when he
him
needs
to
so
access
much,
new areas
too much
of the
jello.
world and find exciting secrets.
He grows into a ball and floats around. His propeller is little
Everyone has their
farts,
own
like he
reason
farts and
for
like
joining the expedition, and each of
flies
them
away.
has their own story arc and resolution that we think
Thank you,
players will really connect with.
Thank you so much! Mwah!
In addition to a strong narrative, we had a clear vision for our own take on the genre's core gameplay. Our reactive turn-based system takes the traditional turn-based battle mechanic we love and adds real-time reaction, which gives combat greater intensity and dynamism. During enemy turns, you can negate all damage by dodging or firing at the right time.
We float. We all float down here.
But balancing
Do you wanna
turn-based
buy a
with
balloon?
real-time mechanics took a long time to get right. During initial playtests, turn-based players often found the real-time elements too hard. Some of us are still traumatized by enemies from back then. We've done a lot of rebalancing since, and with a lot of iteration, we ultimately came up with a formula that we're proud of. Players who are good at real-time can take more risks, and others can counterbalance with items and strategies. A big part of that formula lies in the many ways you can customize your character. We spend a lot of time designing each character's unique mechanics and their custom skill trees. Our philosophy is making every type of playstyle viable so that everyone can have fun with how they play the game. Each character has a unique mechanic. Mel switches between stances which can ultimately boost defense or power. I personally like to make Mel the protector of the group.
This is so beautiful. If this doesn't suck balls,
most people play her
I'm
as a glass
certainly
cannon
getting it
with
and playing it.
Gustav's complementary skills. The characters can also equip hundreds of passive effects, which in our game are called Lumina. Every character has more than 20 unique skills in their skill tree and hundreds of passive effects they can gain through Lumina and weapons. So there are a ton of builds and playstyle to explore. Needless to say, we can't wait to see how you choose to play and what kinds of build you'll design that we probably never even imagined.
Our story is set in the French fantasy world, and I was really excited to design something unique.
Okay, there's a guy who's not French.
Every level has its own color and texture identity. For example, the Gestural Village is an early area in the game where players can enjoy a fun break. We wanted something that feels chaotic, grungy, and toy-like. It's basically a bazaar. Everything's disorganized, chaos everywhere.
That's where Fred buys the Jello.
Built without much thought. It's a place where anyone could fight you at any point, which is pretty much what the Gestrals are like. The Gestral Village is hidden inside the ancient sanctuary. The ideas here were forest, labyrinth, and sentinels. I designed it as a vibrant place, like an old graveyard of Gestrals, or forgotten wooden toys in a box, with two main colors, red and white. I wanted to make it feel cozy, hidden from danger, with traps and labyrinths in case enemies get in. Same process with the characters. Minoko came in a single concept. I thought of a monkey-like body, white fur, with a black and red flat mask.
Ladies, could I?
Ow!
Definitely a Gestral.
For Eske, we needed a cuddly companion to take us around the world. I thought instantly of a giant inflatable balloon and old Victorian pillows with many intricate motifs. We start with the core themes and ideas, and the visuals grow organically from there.
From the very start of the project, there was one thing that we absolutely wanted to bring back from older JRPGs. A feature we really loved, but is very rare these days. A completely 3D and navigable world map. Yes, we've got a world map. And it was a real challenge to create.
Bro, I haven't seen this shit since Final Fantasy VII.
A lot bigger than we expected.
That's great.
You definitely need Eske's help traveling around.
Nymphos Ninja Gaiden 4, man, and Ninja Gaiden 2 remade is releasing
if you want to fight
tonight.
the toughest bosses of the game, you will
We've
have
been
to
shitting our pants here.
We've poured our hearts and souls into this game for the past 4 years. That's why we're delighted to announce that Expedition 33 launches on April 24th on Xbox Series X and S and is available day one with Xbox Game Pass.
April
You can already wish the game
24th.
and follow us for more info.
We are super excited to invite you into the world of Expedition 33. We are a small, passionate team, it's our debut game, and we can't wait for you to discover our story, our world, and our take on the turn-based genre. On behalf of everyone at Sunfall, thank you for joining us. Tomorrow comes.
Demain viendra.
Tomorrow comes.
Demain viendra.
Demain viendra.
Tomorrow comes.
Okay, good stuff. That is true, Nymph. But now you're a hack and slash aficionado. You can enjoy them. Id Software, baby. Rip and tear.
Hello, and welcome to Dallas, Texas, home of id Software, where more than 30 years ago, a small team of game developers helped define and set a course for first-person shooters. A lot has changed since then, but our team is as passionate as ever. And the most important values at the core of our games, innovation, craftsmanship, and performance, remain a priority for us to this day. And as you're about to see,
man, look at Hugo. You look at Hugo and you're like, this guy makes Doom.
Franchise. It is an honor
look at this beast of a man.
To carry on its tradition of creating all-out, groundbreaking levels of fun. So now, we're excited to share with you a look at our most ambitious game yet. This is Doom: The Dark Ages. That was so stupid I mouthed the words.
She's, you know, she has a thick build and she's short. She's like a dwarf. Now this is gonna kick
the Dark
ass.
Ages, you will feel like the superweapon in the center of a medieval war against hell. Set in a cinematic sci-fi fantasy world full of locations to explore, powerful weapons to unlock, and enemies to conquer. This is a prequel to Doom 2016, and that's given us the opportunity to reimagine every aspect of this experience. So if you're new to the franchise,
man, I'm still shitting my pants. Like, I'm producing my newer as we speak. I can't believe we'll be playing Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma tonight.
The feel of the game is really a return to form.
Shit.
So let's break it down, starting with the combat.
Hey, Sagno, when you don't see a woman develop... Oh, come on, man. No, no, no. We're not going there. We're not. We're not doing that. I had enough mask for 3 lives now. I can't take any more conservatives. Like, female developers, nothing wrong with them. Pretentious developers, male or female or whatever kind of gender, always problematic because pretentious people are problematic. It's not about the genre, it's about what they do with their lives.
New mechanics to master. Let me introduce you to the shield saw. Block. Throw.
I don't think he means it, man. I think the guy's legit. I know him. But I'm not gonna bite on that shit.
Tons of depth on
I'm not gonna... No, 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 no! No! Don't shit on him. He's a nice guy. She's trying to pull my finger. Come on.
In Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot. And in Doom: The Dark Ages,
okay, Sagnol, you succeeded, bro. You got roasted. Oh my god, this Hell Knight really got what was coming to him.
With some of the biggest, baddest demons we've ever created it in. But that's not
Alex sends his
regards. If you're gonna stand and fight, then you gotta have something to follow up that opening parry with. How about an iron flail?
Give my best to the peeps.
Or maybe an electrified gauntlet. Or even a Doom spiked mace. That's right, we have 3
this looks so
melee options
sick.
that are part of a melee system.
You have a mace to turn them into manure.
And upgrades, and it's totally awesome. And you can finish off the demons now with an all-new, unsynced, completely in the player's control glory kill system. From any angle, in and out, as you see fit. And it feels amazing.
Okay, so the glory kills are not scripted anymore. They're in real time. I don't know about that. I kinda enjoyed the little cutscenes whenever you were tearing them a new one.
The trigger. That's right, we've saved the best for last. Doom has and always will be all about the guns. And
bro,
Dark
that's
Ages
a double plasma.
Ridiculously powerful weapons that we've ever created.
That's a double plasma rifle. Jesus Christ. Fuck him up!
Ancient. Brutal torture machines built to butcher, impale, and shred the minions of hell with. Only in Doom. That's the mission statement for the design of these never-before-seen, insanely fun-to-use tools of mayhem.
Bro, this is gonna kick our asses. This is gonna be great.
So let's take a look at some extended gameplay.
Okay, Microsoft, you win tonight.
Medieval mechanics synergize.
Of course it'll have the BFG, man. You can't have Doom without the BFG.
For Doom: The Dark Ages.
Even Doom 3 had the BFG. Well, it was a fart in the wind, but it was still there. Oh my god, the kick in the face! It's a grapple point! Dude, that's gonna make for insane airplays. You feed it the chainsaw blade in the mouth and you gun it down from the side. Very Christian.
And under the hood, for the first time in an id game, we've made our combat more approachable and flexible than ever before, with a new difficulty system and sliders that will allow players to tune the speed and challenge of the game to whatever fits them best.
Okay, that's great.
Things down or speed them up. It's a Doom for all Slayers.
And the gameplay doesn't end with just the Slayer.
Yeah, Fred, very stout.
For you, you've been waiting for 2 games
like,
now to get in and pilot your
these
very
modifiers,
own
like let's say you have some
Atwood,
sort of
which is
disability and you don't have the reflexes to play something like this. You slow it down a tad and you can still play the game and enjoy it and kick ass. This is awesome, man. I'm all for it.
Fire-breathing, Gatling gun-toting, cybernetic dragon. Neither of these are one-and-done features either. They have a full suite of abilities and even mini-bosses. The spectacle is
Bro,
epic.
you ride the dragon with Gatling guns.
We've made it in.
And the fucking huge ass exosuit.
Features are deep and tons of fun. And as cool as all that is, we know that fans of single-player action games expect more than just great combat to pull them through the experience. So we're excited to share with you not just the gunplay, but the world of Doom: The Dark Ages. Your hero's journey will take you to the far reaches of the Doom universe. Mysterious worlds from the Slayer's past, dark forests, dungeons, ancient hellscapes, battlefields, and worlds beyond. And through exploration, you'll be unlocking new abilities and godlike powers every step of the way. Now armed with your trusty shield saw, you're gonna cut...
Shield saw. That's the name of the shield.
And smash your way through environments full of secrets and treasures.
Compensating for no dick.
Waiting to be discovered or
this gonna be great, man.
Now let's take a closer look at just one of the many missions you'll experience in Doom: The Dark Ages. In this level, you will meet the enemy at the gates and save a city from certain destruction. Explore the medieval battlefield outside the castle walls, seeking out targets and enemy formations along the way to engage with as you see fit. With any gun
so
you choose,
the orange stun is just stunning them, and the purple stun is the glory kill stun.
the largest play space ever in a Doom game. Discovering secret caves
from Texas,
and dungeon-like
from
mines
medieval
in search
Texas.
of
It
vital
didn't
resources.
exist, but you know what I mean.
You control the pace of the game. Where you go, who you fight, and the objectives you pursue. It's a Doom sandbox full of war and riches. Once you've broken the enemy assault, head back to the main gates, because the battle isn't over yet.
Yeah, it's not gonna be as airborne and fast as Eternal, but who gives a shit, man? As long as
And
it's
the soundtrack
awesome.
to your epic adventures will be composed by the award-winning team at Finishing Move, providing you with a metal soundscape that's loaded with guitars, medieval vibes, and pure adrenaline. You'll feel like you're expanding the legend of the Slayer with every mission you complete. And speaking of that legend, the story of Doom: The Dark Ages, like everything else in the game, is big. It's a summer blockbuster event with everything on the line.
From medieval
you are the
Texas.
star of the show.
Correct that
Your
statement.
power is coveted by your enemies and withheld from your allies. With the Slayer imprisoned at the start of our story, the balance of power between good and evil is shifting, and time is running out. It's a new story and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access now as we've taken the narrative out of the codex and into the cutscenes, featuring new characters, old allies, and powerful new villains. And for returning players, it leads directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action story worthy of the Slayer's legend.
The yellow eyes are a nod back to the invincibility codes you could need to put in Doom 1, the very first Doom. When you put the invulnerability code in, you had yellow glowing eyes.
The hope with all this, the goal, is to give players an experience that's as fun to play as it was to make. And make something that's good enough to become the best game id has ever made.
But that is for you to decide. When Doom the Dark Ages releases...
May 15, baby!
I cannot move.
This is so You will feel like the superweapon in the center of a medieval war against hell.
I think that's an issue with YouTube lately, Grim.
Are designed around textile crafting.
Like I have 32 gigs of RAM and I sometimes get a faulty window as well.
Our reactive turn-based system has a real-time reaction, which gives combat greater intensity and dynamism.
忍具やシリーズおなじみの体術など忍者アクションを駆使して乗り越えていくことになります。
皆様に進化した忍者ガイデンを触っていただける日を楽しみにしています。
Bro, this was an absolute win. This was an absolute win for Microsoft now. Like, insane. This was insane. They showed pretty much 5 things with Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. And it was win after win after win. How long did it last? 50 minutes. In 50 minutes, they showed 5 things that people were sent their pants for, and it's all coming to Game Pass, and it's all play anywhere. So you get it on Game Pass PC, you get on Game Pass on console. If you purchase on PC, you got it on console. If you purchase on console, you got it on PC. Absolute win. Yeah, and I want to play all 5. That's exactly why it's such a big win, man. Because if they showed shit that no one cared about, you know, no one would care about any of that. But it's all great stuff. Now, the problem is that Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma, 2 Black, is not available yet. So I have a question for you. Should I install Ninja Gaiden Black and play for a few hours until we get news on the Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma Black release? Or, if you're not interested in that, we can either play something else or call it a night. What do you want to do, guys? Also, drop us a like. We're stuck at 39. Drop 'em. Bear is not into Ninja Gaiden. Bear is wrong. What else do I have installed here? Not much. Okay, Fear is very excited. Okay, Psyche is up for it. Kabu will be back. Okay, Grim. No, don't! Fred, my man, thank you for the company. Okay, guys. I can't stream for 50 minutes. That's not me. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put the DVD for Ninja Gaiden Black in, let it install. Where the hell is it? DFLM. That's Ninja Gaiden 2. Where's Ninja Gaiden Black? Something tells me I at one point took it out of the sequence here, and it was placed somewhere, and now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. I'm placing it here. I'm connecting the capture card. And whomever wants to watch can watch. Enjoy the waifu. Okay. Oh my god, shit. I dropped something. It's okay. Okay, this should do it. Okay, let's see if everything happens as it should. Are we showing what we should be showing? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Wait, is Ninja Gaiden black on your... No, we keep going, I'm just connecting the stuff, man. I have a trillion cables connected on the TV. Just give me 1 sec, because it is a trillion cables, and I think I'm messing something up. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. Okay, we're good. We are good. Is it getting the console signal? As you probably understand, I had to disconnect and reconnect stuff. So I'm not exactly sure if everything is working as intended. It's okay, Syke, it's okay. Okay. This is the wiring. This is a wiring, but we're not... Okay, here we are. Nice. I don't know why, but it initially didn't work, but now it does. Okay, sound works. Okay, install. We're moving forward. Okay, so it'll be installed in a sec. Tell me if you can see me okay. Tell me if you can hear me okay. Man, I did not expect Ninja Gaiden. Like, I didn't. Excuse me for this, but who would have thought? Okay, video and audio both okay? Just fixing some buttons here. Okay, game's installing. It shouldn't take long. Just stick with the crew, peeps. And until we're done, let's have a little talk. So, what was the best thing you saw tonight? What was the best thing they showed for you? Like Ninja Gaiden, Doom, are you excited about South of Midnight? Everyone has their preference. So what's your preference? Just lower it 1 pixel here. Yes. By the way, we don't need this vote anymore. Most people were like, don't really care about the Microsoft situation, and dude, Microsoft tonight, they were pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. You know, that is the sad thing about Microsoft. It's not that they don't have the IPs or, you know, the ability to get studios to make the games based on the IPs they have. The biggest problem with Microsoft is that after Xbox One, they completely lost the rhythm. They completely lost the rhythm. It was like, you know, we stumbled and we cannot get up, which sucks. Ninja Gaiden for sure. Ninja Gaiden and Doom the Dark Ages. I'm interested in both Ninja Gaiden and Doom. I'm gonna suck Donkey Ball in both. Kipris. Every time there's a new big turn-based game, I'm happy since I'm a big fanboy of RPGs. Clair Obscur. Yeah, but Clair Obscur looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Man, this April is gonna be lit. Okay, okay. Panayotsa expected you to be more excited for Ninja Gaiden than for Doom, to be honest with you. But either way, pretty awesome shit. I'm still hoping. I'm still hoping here. They said later tonight. I don't see it. Okay, almost ready. Oh, fudge. By the way, someone is calling me. One sec, guys. The guys from the Greek podcast wanted a comment from me, and I was as obscene as I could be. Okay, Ninja Gaiden Black Peeps, let's freaking go! What are you thinking? Christ! As if there is any save to be found. Wish I could upload my original Xbox save, but no banana. Okay. I once did a stream of this years ago, I think. Okay. What are these buttons supposed to be? Like the bumpers? I cannot change them? I'm pretty sure I could change them. Oh yes, there we go. So this must be LB, this must be RB. We're gonna go into the game and we're gonna check them. Let's go!
The evil
Hey, Monchino!
Dragon Blade, a legendary sword said to have been carved out of the bones of a black dragon. It brought plague and death to the world during the age of ancient myth. It has been sealed by those of the dragon lineage since the dawn of history because of its incredible capacity for evil, made possible by the souls of the vanquished black dragons that dwell within it. It is said that if the blade seal were to be broken, it would gather
Moncho, tonight it was a huge win for Microsoft, man.
confer it upon the one who wields it, transforming him into the devil incarnate. However, not even those of the dragon lineage who protect it know the true extent of its power. The dragon sword, another weapon protected by the dragon lineage since ancient times. This sword, which is said to have been used by ancient warriors to slay the black dragons, is now handed down from generation to generation in the Hayabusa ninja clan, the modern descendants of the dragon lineage. And now, the dragon sword is gripped firmly in the hands of young ninja Ryu Hayabusa.
Well, it depends. I think because the Xbox Developer Direct is like their collaborations with developers, like on a more direct basis, they wanted to start the year strong. If you ask me, man, that was a very good start. A very good one. So, we'll see. They're gonna show Fable, maybe something from Elder Scrolls 6, like things people will want to watch. But for me, everything I cared about Microsoft's side was shown tonight. Like, I've never been a Fable, you know, fan, a huge Fable fan, but Ninja Gaiden Doom? Nymph, I'm waiting. I've already sent all the information and I'm just waiting, bro. Let me nudge him again. He has your info and we're just waiting for him to answer. Don't worry. I've already told you that it's not the ideal. Like, you should wait for the new cards. You don't want to wait. That is your choice. But I already did what I had to do and we're just waiting. Okay, I nudged him again. Let's go! The way of the ninja. Oh, what a wonderful day that is. Oh! He's dead. He got ninja'd. Okay, so that's activating the karma and that's doing wind run. So what we want to do here... Oh, yeah, I cannot change the controls in the game. Early 2000s, man. A ninja. Ayane can ASMR me anytime she wants.
You must...
Also, you cannot control the camera in this game. Come on.
Do not...
No, I'm playing on the Series X. It's emulated from the Xbox One. This is the very first one, but it is the black version. No, it's not on Steam. I can switch anything. I have a custom controller. I just don't want to go into the trouble right now. I don't want you to wait either, so... We're playing it as is. We're playing it the OG way. Bro, the game came out 1,000 years ago. For example, block is on the trigger, not on the bumper. I'm gonna get my shit shoved in with these controls now. Map. What are you people saying? Super ignorant question. Is this the same Ryu from Dead or Alive 2? Kipris, yeah. The Super Ninja from Dead or Alive is the exact same Ryu Hayabusa. Ansem, Ninja Gaiden 1 and Devil May Cry 3 were the best hack and slash games you could play back in the day. Oh, kick your ass, baby. This came out in 2004. I remember there was a Greek outlet some years back, and they were like, what's with the story of this game? Like, it doesn't explain where this enemy came from. Or like, I'm like, you're playing Ninja Gaiden for the writing? Oh man, that was a pretty good combo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was happy with myself here. How many are there, man? Okay, we filled our health. This is the way, but this way we're gonna get a key. So we're gonna go this way. Guys, I hope you're enjoying a blast from the past. Yeah, I'm kicking ass! George, get the hell out of here! One more like to 50, guys. Let's go! We don't want to fight them again! Fuck! Okay. It has a couple of points where enemies respawn. And because the controls of Ninja Gaiden 1 are notorious, they're not bad. But it was almost impossible back in the day to make controls for such a fast game. Ah, it's okay, I was going the wrong way anyway. For such a fast game that would be responsive in fighting many enemies and allow you to do platforming. So platforming took a hit in order for combat to work. You know? Ansem, I hope you're enjoying my content. Okay, we're in. Let's save. I fell down, but I didn't get the key in time, so it doesn't matter. I would need the key here. Oh, this is gonna be a big room. Okay. Tassos Gogalis. The remake will be available today, a little bit later, I suppose. Keep checking it, guys, and if you see anything, let me know so I can start downloading. Oh,
I see.
You came here, little ninja. Kypris, it has normal, hard, very hard, and master. But they're not all unlocked initially. Oh, come on. Oh, shit, fuck. Man, I still got it! I can't believe it! XYXXXY Ansem.
Ah, the dragon sword. So your father is still in the sacred wilderness.
Yes. He has entrusted me with the sword while he continues his training. He never seems
Hey, Big
satisfied with
Day!
the power he wields.
Someday you will come to understand the pursuit of power. Perhaps beginning with your training here. And what of the sister blade, the Dark Dragon? Has he left you in charge of protecting it as well?
It remains in the village under the protection of my father's clan. They will ensure that the sword remains untouched. Its dark power sealed.
It is a shame that such
This is Ninja Gaiden as we wait for the release of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black Nather tonight.
The sword is not of my concern.
Minas, in Ninja Gaiden 2, not the Sigma one, the two swords were very powerful. In Ninja Gaiden 1 Sigma, the double swords were useless. You really couldn't do shit with them. I don't know why the Sigma series are BS, man. Master Ninja! Okay. Still got this shit. I still got it, baby! Conan the Barbarian with nunchuck. How do I exit? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna exit the game. We're gonna start it again. I'm gonna change the controls in the main menu because I cannot do it from in the game. And then we load. Because the controls are so weird by today's standards. Hey, Pamnondas? Ansem, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black releasing tonight will be in Unreal Engine 5. The same engine they are making Ninja Gaiden 4. I can't believe I'm saying this, man! Is this real life? Okay, so, controller settings. Wind run should be L. Okay, karma window here. Okay, that's R. L should be block. Guard. L should be wind run. Nice. And right should be center the camera. Right? Wind run. Guard. Center the camera. Karma window. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, got it. Big Tay, I watched it, yeah. That's coming out this year as well. That's, like, Jumaru, this is insane because, like, you know, you get two. Two back in the day was shit, especially because it was unplayable. Like, the frame rates were ass. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, fire wheels. Bro, if it's Unreal Engine 5, 20 series cards are not gonna have a good time, sadly. I don't think it's gonna be very viable. Because no matter how old the original is, if it's remade in Unreal Engine 5, Unreal Engine 5 is super demanding. Two plays perfectly on the same. Yeah, man, of course. It's 2 generations of hardware later. If it didn't, that would be insane. But now we're talking hardcore remake, no shits given, brother. Got you in the ultimate technique, like a true ninja. Oh, come on! You're dead, little man. Zumaru, we're talking a total remake in a new engine. A total remake in a new engine. That's not something the modders can do. Trust me. Okay, now I have to run on water. And it was pretty advanced.
Run.
Have to be aligned. Man, I did it first try. I'm just that good, baby. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. I did it again, baby. Okay. Good. Okay. Ninja Gaiden 2 is your favorite? Okay. We got the lunar. Man, look at this, like, the graphics with increased resolution are amazing. This game is literally 21 years old. Bane, did you catch the expo, the developer direct? We are getting Ninja Gaiden 2 Black tonight on Game Pass.
Do not attempt to fight it.
They got the bow. Yeah, the music is very theme appropriate. Ah. The Art of the Inferno and the Amulet of the Sun. Oh, come on, I wanted... Get fucked, son! Okay, we're good. Bane, tonight we're getting a remake of Ninja Gaiden 2 on Game Pass. Tonight. Get ready, baby. Oh shit. Oh, you shit. Whew, nice. A remake, Bane, a remake. Unreal Engine 5. It doesn't matter if we have them on disc. Total remake of a game that came out and played like shit is good news. Okay, now there is something up here if I remember correctly. Or is it only later? No, I thought there was a potion, but no. Man, Itagaki-sama knew his shit. I mean, he's a pervert through and through. But this thing he made in 2004 is insane. Oh no, we don't want that. Why was it used? Okay, no. We're not doing it like that. We don't want revive items and shit like that. We don't go, man, like clear his ass like a man. Yeah, they said they were making Ninja Gaiden 4, and then as soon as the Ninja Gaiden 4 showcase was done, they were like, oh, you know what? Ninja Gaiden 2 Black tonight on Game Pass. On Unreal Engine 5. Like, shit! Okay, we're gonna use a small potion because we're almost capped anyway. As a buffer so we don't die. Keepers, exactly. They shadow dropped the hype. You can't! Dude, fuck off! I'm gonna do a warm-up and then I'm gonna reset and do it legit. That's the issue with this guy. He just swipes widely, but his damage is insane. It's shit! Okay, we're doing it again without the revive. Because I got pissed! Well, Judge, Ninja Gaiden 1, you wanna play Ninja Gaiden Black. Ninja Gaiden 2, you wanna play the default. Ideally, if you play... I'm not sure if it plays on Series X, but on the 360 it kind of played like shit because of the technical limitations and the bad optimization. It's a bit... Pardon me. It's a bit nonsensical as a game. Like, the journey doesn't make a lot of sense, but it is insanely over the top. Ninja Gaiden 3, no one should play. It's shit through and through. Like, you shouldn't even bother. Flying Swallow is the best move, but I don't have it yet. Fuck off! Come on, you're kidding. You're dead, bitch. Okay, we have to use this to get the full score for the level. What did I get?
Run towards the water.
Oh, I got the counters. Okay. I have armlets. No, counterattacks. There it is. Okay, good. Yeah, Sigma 1 is on the Vita. Keep Prison Revive is first and foremost a bit too lenient. Second, in a pinch you wanna have it. Whilst these healing items, they're a dime a dozen. So who gives a shit? Ninja Gaiden Black is an improved version of the first Ninja Gaiden. Japanese Darth Vader. Darth Samurai. Or Samurai Vader. Whatever you prefer. Give it to me! Never doubt it. Never doubt it.
My network of ninja have uncovered the reason for the attack. The samurai who burned the village was Doku, lord of the greater fiends of the Vigor Empire. It appears as though the Vigor Emperor seeks the power of the Dark Dragon Blade.
Doku.
Sorry guys, had to get some sugar.
The Holy Vigor Empire. A strange dictatorship veiled in secrecy.
And Ninja Gaiden 1 is considered one of the great classics. It's not like the series is underrated.
One of the only remaining
it's just they're just old.
The capital city of Tyrone.
Ryu, it's too much of a badass to deal with the ladies, Bane.
We've received reports of a hostile malefactor crossing the Vigor border. A search will be conducted immediately. Maintain current course and velocity. I repeat, maintain current course and velocity.
And this cutscene, man, they're early 2000s as fuck. Look at this shit! Wait for it. Cyborg Jonah Hill rolling out. This voice has a very good rhythm to it. And the music. You never know. Slash air, ask questions later.
You must.
Let's clear this wave. Oh wait, where's my wave? Sons of bitches. Bye-bye, bitch. Can't stop the Fireothosaurus. Okay. I will soon have no more space for healing items. No. There is our boy. 3,000 for the dragon sword. Okay, a little bit more and we'll get dragon sword level 2. Okay, we need the ID card for both of these. Locked from the other side. You're so dead, bitch. Okay, yeah. Okay. Tris, why would you want a ninja sword? What are you gonna do with it? By the way, guys, one more like to 60, and please check our goal and pinned comment in case you want to support the work. Thank you very much. Can't touch this. Ding, 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 ding. Can't touch this. Bro, they can't do shit. Ryu doesn't even bother to open boxes with his hands, just kicks them, and they submit. Okay, let's drop a save. Let's get the sword to level 2. I don't think we have Izuna. Can we buy Izuna now? In black, the progression is a bit different than the default. Yeah, Izuna drop. Oh my god, I just had enough money. Now it's a party. Izuna Duropu. There is hidden shit in here, if I remember correctly. But do I want to deal with that now? I don't think so. Oh, come on, Ryu. Thanks. Fuck! Man, the controls. The notoriously bad controls of Ninja Gaiden. Strike back. But now I'm not a child anymore and my patience is wearing thin. Talisman of Rebirth. You know what's gonna happen because of the talisman, huh? Enemies are gonna kill me. And they will be like, oh my, like, you know, the line from Fist of the North Star. And then I will rise from the death. And they will be like, Nani? And they'll be dead. Omaru Shinderu. That's the line. And then they're dead. Why am I here again? Because I'm an idiot. Wait, didn't I unlock this? Oh my god, you little piece of shit. The patience of the throbbing vein right here on my forehead. Throbbing, judging. Okay, so this door needs unlocking. Nice. Now we're gonna save, because if we don't save, there is an insta-death section ahead, and I'm gonna have a stroke. It's the other staircase. They are identical. Okay. Oh, that's the insta-death. Okay, we'll do this first. I have to hold it. I have to spam it. Izuna! Oh, she got smashed in enclosed spaces. Now I'm gonna show you a pro tip to avoid age. So you pick up the bow, you go here, jump, they will spawn and try to throw you off. What you're gonna do is get space, and try to use this bow that doesn't have a reticule to pick them off and not be thrown. Like so. And then you switch back to your kunai and continue with your life. Because a single bullet would drop you off the airship and it's insta-death. I don't know whose idea that was, but Jesus, bro, whoever you are. I like how Ryu performs the Izuna on a moving spaceship. What are the chances of just Izuning them off the ship? Ah, yes. The ninja way. We don't use doors around here. This is not the remake, this is the first one. I wasn't able to download the remake yet, Cav. It's not out yet. Any chance we have new bosses there? No. How did they make this in 2004 on the original Xbox, man? It was 60 frames. Looked like this. And it was on the original Xbox. Madness. There's something here. Yes, I remember. Life of the gods. Izuna is so broken, man. Is there something down here? If I remember correctly, there's something down here. Ah, no, it's here. Okay. Bigu Elixiru. Okay, we have to wall run whilst getting shot. Perfect. Wait. Yes, this is the way. Okay. Grim, if we take both the coffee and what is here, yes. If we take what is here by itself, no. But thank you for the contribution, Grim. I appreciate it very much, bro. I hope I am worthy of your trust and generosity. Okay. Jonah Hill, let's go. I have to remember his pattern now. He's tricky. Easy. Fuck off. How do I unequip the talismans in Ninja Gaiden Black? So I just die and can continue, like hit the continue button instead of exiting the game. Fairly worthy, Cav. Thank you. I know you hold the highest standards. I've known this since I learned you play all the Sly games ad nauseum every year. You cannot unequip them. In Ninja Gaiden 2 you can, in this you can't. Why? Because they're cunts. So you can't. It's like saying you can't. Ronick, you are here to give love to Fios and keep us company. Round 2, Jonah Hill. They fucking grabbed you, piece of shit. Don't wanna risk it. You're dead. Yeah, this guy is actually pretty easy. Easy. It's easy. It's easy. When airship though? Maybe it was the alternate reality the Führer wanted for us, Ronick. Ah man, look at Hayabusa, he's so badass. Cool guys don't look at explosions. He can have my mom any day of the week. The alternate reality includes everything you can imagine. And it's all bonkers. Yeah, Hayabusa was one of my mains dead or alive. Ain was my best one. Twine Serpentuplazu. Genfu. I like Genfu a lot, but he wasn't very good, sadly. Military gate. Serve your country. You're fucked, sir. This came out on the OG Xbox, Cav, yes. Can you believe it? Oi. Well, games are mighty gamey tonight as well, this year's as well, but, you know, games back in the day, they had a more direct approach to their priorities, I'll put it like that. Man, tonight I have to sit my ass down and work on a review. Shit. Don't wanna.
When in
Life of the gods. It's one life for Jesus, one for the Buddha, and so on and so forth. Yeah, of course. This can be done, but it's very precise. And I'm not at my prime. At ninjaing. Ryu, can you grab the fucking blue pipe? Thanks. Is there another mofo? The controls in this one are so loose, bro. I dare you to give it a run. Oh, Life of 1,000 gods. Approximately as many gods have been, you know, trending since the beginning of mankind. But no, your god's the real one. So I was molded into the platformers. Ninja Gaiden Black, this version, actually has much better cameras than the OG release. The OG release was questionable. I'm gonna put it like that. What was this earthquake sound? Baby, something burning?
Hello.
Prince of Persia was the big antagonist of Ninja Gaiden back in the day. And although Prince of Persia had infinitely better writing and platforming than Ninja Gaiden, like the combat system was not comparable at all. Oh, the nunchaku, the most useless weapon in the game. Why? Because it's not upgradable. You have them at level 1 and that's it. You lost your head, baby. Oh man, I kicked their ass. And with time to spare. The door is locked. Of course! This requires the hammer. Oh. Screw you, baby. Thick! Yeah, this doesn't open from this side. I think I remember. Remember the thick of November. What the shit's that supposed to be, a wall? Okay. Yes. Suke's diary, very interesting. Anyway. Right up the back alley. The most notorious of alleys. You grabbed me? Pleasure Street. My favorite street. Hans Bar. Sounds very German.
Do you have a ticket for the party?
No.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're gonna need one to get in.
So Ryo Hayabusa stopped his mission to get a ticket for the party because a nobody bouncer told him he needed one. Sounds legit.
I have...
You're fucking kidding me now. Come on! Okay, maybe I need to do this because some of the jumps need to be cleared with this whirlwind attack. Yes. Oh, there's an Xbox symbol. It heals you. If I can get the pixel perfect corner to make use of it. Okay, we came from here. This is the bar. Something about Muramasa. To thank all of my customers for the... Okay, yeah, okay. We go to Muramasa, get the ticket, get in here. Maybe the Master Ninja doesn't kill innocents. Me when the Xbox isn't X-shaped. That was the OG, man. The very first symbol of the Xbox. Prioritize them. X marks the spot. Do I have to buy something? Oh yeah, you buy something and he gives you a ticket. Got the upgrade for the lunar, so it's fine. Man, you're here in 2025 looking at gorgeous Ninja Gaiden played to the tits by yours truly. What else can I do for you guys? How much more love do I have to demonstrate? This cutscene is totally broken in the emulated version. But it's okay, it's Rachel. Okay, great. Minas, I'm gonna grab it. Oh man, this cutscene is like photorhythmics. Oh my god, epilepsy warning. Jesus Christ.
I'm Rachel, hunter and slayer of fiends.
So that was a fiend.
You don't see them much nowadays. It's hard to believe they were ever human, isn't it?
Human?
Anyone with susceptibility to the curse, whether they are a saint or a sinner, can succumb to it and become a fiend.
So what does that make you?
Complex. And you?
I'm looking for a greater fiend named Oku. Do you know him?
Why are you looking for him?
I'm going to kill him.
You have no idea what you're up against, do you?
Man.
If you could be killed, I would have done it myself long ago.
Rachel sure took all her vitamins.
Busy night.
Didn't they eventually place her in the roster of another Dead or Alive game though? 5?
You seem to have quite a way with the ladies, my friend. Don't mind me, I'm just passing by. By the way, good luck with that Doku guy. Sounds like you're going to need it. Oh, and I know Rachel quite well. She'll be just fine.
What a swell idea, Nightbot. Best of ideas. Who is the sour? The sour in the trench coat. It's two guys, one on top of each other. Okay, give me another Master Ninja, so I'll feel good about myself. Aww! Head ninja. Well, at least it's a ninja who gets some head, so it's fine. Got a key out of a box. The Vigorians keep their keys in boxes. Okay, so my peeps, this stream was supposed to be 50 minutes, and we are here for 2.5 hours. And guess what? We're streaming tomorrow as well. So, gonna cut it here. Thank you so much for being here and for your patronage and generosity. If you want to support the channel, please consider Patreon. Patreon is awesome, guys. Please consider it. It rules. It helps a lot. Yes. Coffee, as in the pinned comment. Direct PayPal. You get a membership here or a subscription on Twitch. Every little bit helps. And this handsome devil will be with ya in less than 24 hours. So, stay kind to each other. Stay well fed and warm. And until next time, be well. Stay frosty and always strive for perfection. Cheers.